Hello everybody, my name is Lord UK. Welcome to the demo for Fame or Folly, a push your luck score attack game. Here's our deck selection: coins and chorus. +1 day each round. Steward's Writ of Patronage is base difficulty. Let's just take all of that stuff and play, and I'll show you what is going on here. I assume this is a loading animation. Yes, right, here's our journey. These are the scores we need to beat on our way: 400, 1750, 3.5k, 7,000. We're going to take our little troupe of merrymen off to a performance here. So, Hamlet de la Lisbreda. In here, we can see a deck of cards. We've got a Thief Miscreant, we have a Drunkard Miscreant, an Alehouse Bard Minstrel, and a Flower Girl. So, that is our deck. And we can have up to 7 tension before the crowd grows tired of us. So we draw, and we have the Alehouse Bard. The tunes for the tipsy. Minstrel common, +10 per vendor in play. And they start out at a value of 40. Let's draw again. The Flower Girl is a vendor, so the minstrel's worth 10 extra. And they are worth +1 coin to us per minstrel in play. And they give us a base of 3. On its 2+1 ability bonus. The Drunkard gives us 2 cash, but raises our miscreant level by 2. And the Thief here has raised it by 3, but given us 3 more gold. If we draw this Drunkard for 2, then we will hit the 7 and bust effectively, and we don't want to do that. So let's hold. We get our scores. And we gained 50 points. Now we get to hire somebody else to join our troupe. Lady Apothecary. +1 per mystic in play. That's +1 coin. Undiscovered. Last of the Lanetrins. Outcast common. +0.5 malt per minstrel in play. And a Fiddler of the Sea. A minstrel for 40 with +10 per outcast in play. I'm going to take this guy, recruit for 8. We have 4 silver, 5 copper. Can't use silver here, so we're going on to our next day. Get ready to perform. So, Flower Girl, +1 cash per minstrel in play. There's our Alehouse Bard, they are a minstrel. Drunkard Miscreant, get in for 2 gold. Another Drunkard Miscreant. Now, we could try and draw the Thief and we would bust, or try and draw the Exiled Noble and we get some more score. Let's push our luck and just see what happens if we can possibly see what happens if we do bust. We don't. The Exiled Noble is here, so we can hold all of that, get our cash and our score, 225 of 400, and then another round of shopping. A Mystic, Scry 1 if positioned after an outcast. A vendor, freshly unearthed, +10 malt if money earned from this trooper onwards is at least 12. I don't know how we're going to get that to 12. A vendor, +1 cash per warden in play. I don't know that any of these feel incredible, but this is +5 malt base, I think. So we'll take that and hope that that's enough for us. On to our day 3. We can see the days pipping down here in the UI. Exiled Noble. Drunkard. Thief.
Outrageous!
Oh, Truffle Trina gives us negatives. I hadn't noticed. Give me another base minstrel. So that is 2 on our tension. Alehouse Bard is good. Drunkard for 2. Right. Truffle Trina. Words are hard. Gives malt for 5, and then +10 if earned from this trooper onwards. Oh, onwards is at least 12. So this and to the right, I think. Well, we only have the Thief to worry about for more tension. I think I'm not going to push it any further. I think we're going to score enough here to get over the mark. Indeed we do. Objective, score at least 400 claps, plus 1 silver. Days remaining, 2, plus 2 silver. Copper, 1 silver for every 20 copper. And interest, 1 silver for every 5 silver, 5 max. Acquire 3 silver. Right, the marketplace. So, if we had 12 silver, we could remove a trooper from our deck. Unfortunately, we don't. Undiscovered, a prop. Adds a random trooper to the deck. Undiscovered prop. Fire a trooper. Remove them from the deck. Well, that seems great. Let's buy that for 3. Then, +1 season reset choice. Not sure what that means yet. We could take a banner pack. Choose one of 2 banners. Banners give you permanent upgrades for the troop. Let's do that. +2 malt for each minstrel played. Or 1 in 2 chance of scoring vendors giving 1 silver. Select 1 banner, add banners to your caravan regalia. Well, give me malt for each minstrel played there. And then we have no more silver, so we'll go to our next round. 1750 needed for this performance. How many minstrels do we have? 2. Right, well, I'd love to draw them. Yep, that's good. That's also pretty good. There's 1 drunkard. Alehouse Bard is the other minstrel. Thief. Now, I don't really want to risk drawing either of these 2s because that'll put us to 7, so we'll hold there. Knight 2. Do we want to buy anybody? A Mystic. A Fiddler of the Sea. I'll take another Fiddler. There's the Fiddler of the Sea. Drunkard. Exiled Noble. Another Minstrel. Vendor. Another Vendor. If we draw the Thief, we've got problems. So, with so many days left, I'm going to hold here. Huge score. So, bunch of silver. Oh, I didn't use my consumable either. A major recruitment pack. 6 random troopers are added to your recruitment pool. So, this is the pool of potential people that we can add. This is our current troop. Banners and props. Plus 10 claps times money made this day. Plus 10 malt if played less than 5 troopers. Let's try that. Next round. 3,500 needed. That's so much. Bad Thief to start. So this is less than 5. So I don't know if that's equal to or less than, but we don't have great stuff here. Mystic, Vendor, Vendor. I'm not going to add anything extra right now. Okay. Truffle Trina. Fiddler of the Sea. Drunkard. Guarded Minstrel. And then this is 10 malt. So this is 40, 80. That would be 800. Plus this. Let's hold there and see how that comes out. 1600 is not bad. I'm going to keep the deck fairly thin right now. Early Thief, early Drunkard is very rough. Maybe I should be adding more so that we don't draw heat as often. Keep the tension lower. Alright, that's 5 on the nose. This is less than 5, but I want to see if it's less than or equal to. Okay, it really is less than, so it's up to 4. +1 limit for each warden played within the next 3 troopers. We don't have any wardens, right? We do not indeed. Need to get some packs. Flower Girl's good. Terran Nurse is good. That's mostly money, though. But we only need 1,000. That's 40 times 10 is 400. Plus another times 2. I think I'm gonna keep drawing. 3 and 2. Alright. Hold it there. Well, we need 30 points, so let's not add anyone else right now. Get our score. Acquire our coins. A prop. I need to do this. Props pack. Choose one of 3 props. Props are one-time use items. Add 4 random troopers are added to your recruitment pool. A warden, a mystic, a vendor, and a minstrel, but some of them have negatives. Right, put them in the recruitment pool. 5 silver, +2 malt for each outcast played. Just the exiled noble. +2 malt for each prop used this run. Give me that then, and then we'll use our prop. 7,000. Season 1 of 3 of the Baron. Add vagrants to your deck equal to season count. Unpleasant. Fire a trooper. Remove them from your deck. Let's make sure I have the one I want to get out visible. So the thief at 3 is the worst, I think. Right, they're fired. Good. Right, there's only one person with... I keep calling it tension. It is tension, yeah. Alright, we probably pushed our luck enough, I'd say. It's only 1,000. We need 7,000 to win. $90 claps is pretty good. Still score half if this trooper... Strong heroic warden, common. Still score half of this, or the next played trooper causes an outrage. I don't really understand it, but we'll see what happens. Uh, 90 times 10 plus the minstrels. I think I hold there on those 4. Shield crafter, +1 limit for each warden played within the next 3 troops. We still don't have any... Oh, we have the barbarian as a warden. Alright. 14 is a very steep price. We don't have any claps yet. Two guys with 1. Outrage. There's a whole wasted day, though, isn't it? A 220 minstrel? That seems huge. Let me draw that guy early. 220 times 10. Is that right? Times 15. Right. I want to draw that guy every time. 2 days left. Two of 7 risk of busting.
Outrageous!
Alright, we need 1,090 points right now. Oh, I don't like all this tension. Alright, it's 50-50 on gaining tension left. I have no idea if we score 1,000 points, so I'm just going to hope we do. We're 20 points short, or 320 points short. Damn. Alright, let's go again from the top. Next performance. Alright, so same starting group. Should we play more to get more gold? No, because we want silver between rounds more, don't we? And by finishing faster, that happens more quickly, I think. +4 if within the last 2 troopers. A minstrel of minstrels. I'll work with that. Not the thief.
Outrageous!
Can't have nice things, can I? A warden. Sure. What does that warden do? Longbowman. Oh, it's just 40 points, 1 mult, I guess, but they are a little unpopular. Let's get through one more night. Another minstrel. A vendor plus 100 if money earned from this trooper onwards is at least 7. But there's like so many strategies I can imagine trying to work towards. Alright, I got greedy, but hey. We get through it. $7 silver. +2 mult for each vendor played. Vendor. There's only 2 vendors. Recruitment pack, banner pack. Let's try an early recruitment pack. I assume blue means rare or something. But just throw them all in. Go next. 1750. How very unpopular. Not the thief. Not the thief. Good. Where do our synergies lie right now? You just want to be late. Vendors, minstrels. Minstrels. It's just minstrels and vendors. Give me both if we can afford both. Sure. Dear lovely developer, who I assume might watch this because we've been talking on Discord. From this screen, I would love to be able to right-click to get out of this screen rather than having to come all the way up here to the cross every single time I want to peep the deck. 14-2 cash. Oh. These guys are awful.
Outrageous! Outrageous.
Outrageous. I don't want to take more unpopular minstrels. Three 1-0-0-0. Just not the 3. Oh, every time.
Outrageous.
Every time. Alright, well, if we've got this much silver, I'm just going to buy everybody that doesn't add unpopularity to me. Is this unknown? No, you're just gives malt. Oh, people get more expensive the more we add. Interesting. Plague Doctor. Plus 0.5 malt per warden in play. There's the goddamn thief. 2-2-1. We can draw any of. Alright, we'll score that. Very nice. Give me my silver. Create up to 2 random consumables. Permanently gain plus 3 malt each time a booster pack is skipped. Oh, that sounds so tempting. I'm going to buy this, and I'm going to use it. We get to fire somebody and recover 4. Interesting. And these are banners. Let's get a banner. We need something to keep us moving forward. 1 in 2 chance scoring a vendor gives 1 silver. Permanently gain 4 malt each time a trooper is fired. Oh, I would love it, but we don't have the economy to be firing people like that. Next performance. Should we fire the thief again? Oh. Do I need to have them on board, I guess? Three, 2. I'll take that. $1,500, not bad. Me, another guy who just doesn't have negatives. Where's this thief? Alright, well. We'll find them eventually. You all have negatives that I don't want to deal with right now. Until we can get rid of the thief first. That's great draws. There's the thief. One, 1, 0. 1, 1, 0. We're going to draw the whole lot. That's exciting. $9 silver is also pretty good going. Another chance to terminate somebody for 12. Permanently gain 4 silver sell value at the end of performance. Alright. Plus 4 malt for every card over 10 in your deck. Currently plus 12 malt. Yeah. Give me that. New banner unlocked. You can discover this in new runs now. Okay. I'm going to keep 6 for interest. Score no cash when holding. Okay, there's a draw all button here. Does it know that I have 2, 4, 5, 6? Nice. Rushed it, mate. Got a bunch of silver. Season complete. Troopers split. When a season ends, you decide which troopers remain for the next season. However, a troop always needs a bit of tension, so if your troop has less than 8 tension, miscreants will join. Choose 3 to keep. Oh god, okay. New miscreants will be added. We're at 4 of 8 tension. I can go through the whole lot. Okay. Choose 3 to keep. God, how do I make this decision? Oh, that's a peep at my stuff. Who do we have that's worth, like, tons to me? Plus for wardens in play. You're a warden, and we do need to take some more of this stuff. I'm only getting to pick 3, though. Mystic in play. Plus 1 per warden in play. Keep those. Miscreants join. A new miscreant joins the deck. These miscreants are new and being added because there wasn't enough tension. The thief's back, and we're down to 6 cards. That's so bad. If performance completed on the final day, this banner permanently gains 3 malt. Plus 3 malt per each banner owned. Hello, Abstract. I could afford to fire the thief immediately. Should we do that? Right, 3,000 needed. That's 660. Plus 4 for every card over 10. Do we have any outcasts? We do. The Plague Doctor is an outcast. So give me a hapless frog. And you know what? I'll take you as well because I know that we can draw everybody still. So that's just more value to me. A minstrel or a vendor. Give me the base scoring. That's 3,000 on the nose. Get my silver. Plus 2 malt for each mystic played. Instrument carriage, plus 3 malt, but it's actually plus 6 because of Company of Standards. So I'll buy that. Choose one of 3 troopers chosen to go directly into your deck by bypassing the recruitment pool. 4 random troopers are added to your recruitment pool. Let's do this. Oh, they all have negatives. Boo. Plus 2 limit if no played mystics. I don't have any mystics. That should work out nicely then. 7,500 needed. 6 of 9. Alright, this is working out well. You wanted to know what? +2 limit if no played mystics. Minstrel, vendor, minstrel. +20 per each upset. Alright. Because I know I can play everything still. Can't I? You can discover this banner. Interesting. And now I can draw all. Okay, so I have to get to my limit before I can draw up to that limit. Crushed it. And this guy is worth 14 silver to me right now, which is a lot. 1 in 4 chance this banner permanently gains ×1 mult when a played minstrel scores. I've got 2 minstrels. Major showcase pack. Choose 1 of 5 troopers directly to the deck bypassing the recruitment pool, or put some in the recruitment. This is only 2 to put them in the recruitment pack, so we'll do that. Put you guys in, and then pick 1, or get the interest. Let's get the interest. 15,000 needed. Now we can draw all. Can I swap the position of these? I can. Good to know. More for each minstrel. Draw all, hold. So I want to get 3 minstrels that don't cost me any negativity. Well, we might be scoring too fast to get as much benefit from a lot of this stuff. Wardens permanently gain 40 applause when recruited. Permanently convert a trooper to a minstrel. Interesting. Because this wants minstrels to score. What trooper? Do we have troopers? Oh, everybody is a trooper. Okay. We'll do that in a second. Shop rerolls cost 2 less. Costs 10. Interesting. Alright, go next. Oh, it's the thing. The thing, you know the thing. The first vendor played is disabled. Alright. You are not the one I want to do the thing on. You convert. So you're now a minstrel. Great job. Hold all of that to play. $12,000, not bad. Another minstrel. And do you know what? Another one of those as well, because I can play it all right. As long as we don't get incredibly unlucky in our draws, we should be fine. We've been fine every time up to this point. Yeah, it's just that he was last was our problem. We did it. 13 silver is nice. Troopers split. We have 4, and we need to keep 4 of these. Right, we keep the Zealous Crusader. And then we just take no mystics, obviously. Stoic Poet is great. Longbow Warden's good. We got rid of a Warden, so Plague Doctor's less good now. Let's do that way. So... Drunkard, Vagrant. This is real bad. We could fire somebody immediately. Permanently convert a trooper to an outcast. Not what I need. Right. Add people to my pool. Add people to my pool. Getting 2 silver per every 20 copper at the end of the round. No, I don't need that right now. Create a random banner. Interesting. How many vendors do we now have? None. Right, sell the lucky coin. Make a random banner. Wardens permanently gain 40 when recruited. I'm fine to have that. 2x malt for every 3 outcasts played. We don't have that. And we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is too many. We need to get rid of a drunkard. And now, with decent draws, we should be able to play everything. 12,500. 125,000 is so many points. At least Spotlight's continuing to upgrade. We're going to need it. 9,900. And we take no mystics. Ever. Alright, it's going well. We could fire somebody for 3. I'll take that just because it's really nice to have. Choose someone to directly bypass. No mystic. Still score half if this or the next trooper causes an outrage. Oh, I understand now. Yeah, I'll take that. Roll once. Permanently reduce a trooper's outrage by 1. That's great. Permanently gain 0.3x malt each time a trooper is fired. Alright, let's go next round. 31,250 required.
Outrageous.
Oh, we actually hit outrage. It's not like us. All of these guys have outrage, so I don't fancy it. Unless I accidentally put a No, there's no mystics in the deck. We just have to get the Zealous Crusader before we bust, basically. $15K. A vendor? Yeah. No reason not to. Outrageous. Right, I need the other guy to draw further up the line. Per mystic in play, per vendor in play. Give me the one that gives me more for vendors. Where are you, buddy? There you are. Draw all. We can get 16k right now, surely. We're only getting stronger with time. A d20 plus 1 to 20 mult. Like that. Permanently convert a trooper to an outcast. Fire somebody. Let's put 4 more people in. Oh, these are all not great. Right, skip those. Go next. This is the last show to get the win, I think. So we should use the fire on somebody. Somebody worth 2. So now we have 2 angers worth of breathing room that we can use. I want more minstrels. An angry minstrel? Oh yeah. Plus 130 if you hold at max tension. We always intend to hold at max tension. This is great. I would love a marker somewhere on the screen here that tells me what my max tension is if you add everything together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right now. We need another to get to 8 of 9, I think. Let's do a day just to check that logic. Yeah, we need 1 more. Please don't win right now. We won. Great work. So we need 1 more. A minstrel. Yeah. And we don't have tons of cash right now. But use it or lose it, right? Plus 4 malt for each trooper played over 4. Alright, this should be very good. I hope. $125k. Lose 1 silver for each card played over 7. Do I care? Well, let's just see how quickly we crush this score. We one-shot it, mate. Alright, that was good fun. If you want to check that out for yourself, as ever, the links are down in the description. The demo is currently publicly available, I believe. Otherwise, hopefully we'll see more of this when it comes around to 1.0. For now, thank you so much. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.